Welcome back to Auto Fusion. Today we're diving into Genesis's most ambitious project yet, the all-new 2026 Genesis GV90. This isn't just another electric SUV. It's the brand's first full-size flagship electric vehicle, designed to take on the best luxury SUVs in the world while carving its own path with style, innovation, and Korean craftsmanship. So, what makes the GV90 such a big deal? Let's break it down. Performance. At its core, the GV90 rides on Hyundai Motor Group's advanced EGMP platform, the same architecture behind the Kia EV9 and Hyundai Ioniq 7. But here, Genesis dials everything up for maximum performance and refinement. The GV90 will launch with dual-motor all-wheel drive as standard. Early estimates point to around 500 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque in the base trim, enough to push this three-row luxury SUV from 0 to 60 in about 4.5 seconds. Higher trims, possibly wearing the performance badge, could go even further, pushing outputs closer to 600 horsepower, rivaling heavyweights like the BMW iX M60 and Tesla Model X. Power comes from a 118 kilowatt-hour battery pack, one of the largest offered by Genesis. With it, the GV90 targets a range of around 300 to 330 miles, depending on configuration. Thanks to the EGMP platform's 800-volt charging system, the GV90 can regain up to 200 miles of range in just 20 minutes when plugged into a 350 kilowatt DC fast charger. For families, the GV90 doesn't just bring speed and range. It also comes with a towing capacity of around 5,000 pounds, perfect for hauling small boats, trailers, or road trip gear. Exterior design. When it comes to design, Genesis doesn't play it safe, and the GV90 is proof. At over 200 inches in length, the GV90 stands as the largest Genesis model ever built. But size isn't the only story. The design follows Genesis's signature athletic elegance philosophy, blending sculpted lines with futuristic EV styling. Up front, you'll find the brand's iconic two-line LED headlights, reinterpreted for a flagship EV. Instead of a traditional grille, the GV90 wears a bold, shield-like panel with subtle texture, integrating sensors for advanced driver assistance. From the side, the SUV looks sleek for its size. A long wheelbase, flush door handles, and aerodynamic sculpting give it a refined yet powerful stance. Wheel sizes range from 21 inches to an available 23-inch option, filling the arches with confidence. At the rear, the signature two-line lighting theme continues, stretching across the tailgate with a full-width light bar. The subtle roof spoiler and aerodynamic shaping keep it modern without being overdone. The GV90 makes a statement: elegant, bold, and unmistakably Genesis. Interior. Step inside, and this is where Genesis truly sets itself apart. The GV90 is a three-row SUV, with seating for 6 or 7, depending on configuration. Standard models offer a second-row bench, while higher trims replace it with captain's chairs, turning the cabin into a luxury lounge. Materials are top-tier. Genesis is pushing toward eco-friendly, sustainable interiors, using natural leathers, recycled fabrics, and wood veneers sourced responsibly. Expect soft-touch surfaces everywhere, with layered textures and intricate stitching that showcase Korean craftsmanship. Front and center is a massive panoramic OLED display, stretching across the dashboard. It integrates the digital instrument cluster, infotainment system, and passenger display seamlessly. Graphics are sharp, animations fluid, and response times lightning fast. Ambient lighting flows throughout the cabin, fully customizable to match your mood. A panoramic glass roof opens the space even further, giving all 3 rows a sense of airiness. But comfort goes beyond aesthetics. The GV90 offers 4-zone climate control, heated and ventilated seats in all rows, and available massage seats for the driver and front passenger. The second-row captain's chairs even recline with footrests in top trims, mimicking a first-class airline seat. Cargo space is equally impressive. With all rows up, there's enough room for groceries or small bags. Fold the third row, and you unlock generous space for luggage. Drop both the second and third rows, and the GV90 transforms into a flat, cavernous cargo hauler, ideal for road trips or moving large items. Technology and features. If tech is your priority, the GV90 delivers in spades. Infotainment and display. A panoramic OLED screen runs across the dash, paired with a secondary screen for climate controls. Sound system. A premium Bang & Olufsen audio system with 3D sound and noise cancellation tech creates a concert-like experience. Autonomous driving. The latest version of highway driving Pilot brings near hands-free capability on supported roads, rivaling Cadillac's Super Cruise and Tesla's Autopilot. Over-the-air updates. Genesis ensures the GV90 stays fresh, updating software, navigation, and even performance tuning remotely. Vehicle-to-load V2L. Like other EGMP models, the GV90 can power external devices, from camping equipment to home appliances during outages. Digital Key 3.0. Unlock and start your SUV using only your smartphone or smartwatch. Safety is comprehensive. Standard equipment includes forward collision avoidance, lane keeping assist, blind spot view monitors, 360-degree cameras, and remote smart parking assist. An available night vision system uses infrared sensors to detect people or animals in the dark. Ride and handling. Despite its size, the GV90 rides with grace. The SUV is built with an air suspension system that adjusts ride height automatically. Lower it on highways for better aerodynamics, or raise it for extra ground clearance on rougher paths. Adaptive damping keeps the ride smooth, soaking up bumps while maintaining composure. Weight is significant. The GV90 tips the scales around 6,000 pounds, but the low center of gravity from its battery pack makes it feel planted and stable. On highways, it glides effortlessly. Around corners, it feels more controlled than you'd expect from something this large. Trims and pricing. Genesis will likely launch the GV90 in 3 trims: Advanced, Prestige, and Performance. Advanced, around $82,000. Comes with dual-motor AWD, the OLED display, and premium features. Prestige, closer to $90,000. Adds second-row captain's chairs, air suspension, and extended driver assist functions. Performance, around $98,000. Boosted powertrain, sportier suspension tuning, and exclusive design touches. This positions the GV90 directly against BMW iX, Mercedes EQS SUV, Tesla Model X, and Cadillac Escalade IQ. Pros and cons. Pros. Stunning design with flagship road presence. Spacious, luxurious 3-row interior. Strong performance with fast charging. Cutting-edge tech and safety features. Sustainable, eco-friendly materials. Cons. Large size may feel cumbersome in cities. Premium pricing pushes it near 6 figures. Range is good, but not class-leading. Genesis still lacks the brand prestige of long-established German rivals. Final verdict. The 2026 Genesis GV90 is more than just a new SUV. It's a statement. Genesis is stepping into the ring with the biggest names in luxury, and the GV90 proves it belongs there. With its bold design, advanced tech, and luxurious interior, this electric flagship is shaping up to be one of the most exciting EVs of 2026. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss more deep dives right here on AutoFusion.